everybody. This is gonna be my first commentary of a battle that was played by me and my friend against two randoms. It's just a classical multiplayer battle, but we went in with a pretty meme build against two meta builds from the... I mean, I don't know if they're meta builds, but they're a bit more try-hard builds from Dwarfs and Empire. We did fight them a battle before. We won. We were again memeing. We were just having fun. It was like last night we were with Slate. We were just like having good laughs in the multiplayer. And now you're gonna see we actually managed to cheese the players. I mean, it's like... it was just a fun battle. I wanted to share it. So let's see. I'm playing the Bretionia and my friend is playing the Norsca. I brought in, of course, one Damsel of Life hero. Here is King Luan Leonker on his mount. We have two divisions of Knights Errant, 3 divisions of Questing Knights, 2 Pegasus Knights, and I have here 3 mounted human archers. Pretty meme, I would say, like nothing else except cavalry and flying cavalry. And then we have my friend that brought marauders with great weapons, regular marauders, a shaman sorcerer for Mel, Wolfric on his mammoth. Then we have marauders with great weapons as well, two units of Norsca ice wolves, and we have a skin wolf working as a hero unit. The Empire brought 2 units of outriders with guns. 2 units of Empire Knights with, of course, an Empire captain on a horse as well. Then we have Karl Franz on his Royal Griffin, on Deathclaw, actually. And then we have 4 units of Spearmen, 2 units of Empire Swordsmen, 1 unit of Great Swords. We have 2 Hellstrom rocket batteries. And actually there's 2 units of Great Swords. Then as the Dwarfs, we have 5 units of Dwarf warriors with great weapons, doing the backline, defending their backline of the artillery. Then we have 4 units of Dwarf warriors, 2 units of miners with blasting charges. We have Ungrim Iron Fist. Then we have the Master Engineer that's gonna buff the organ gun and 2 cannons of the Dwarfs. So we were... it was a long battle, but we managed to cheese them out and win this. It was actually fun for me. I don't know if anybody else is gonna enjoy watching this, so let's try it out. At the beginning, nothing special. I was doing some scouting runs with my Lonely Yonker. With his, he has the item of regeneration of 4 health per second, so I was even here trying to cheese them out with like wasting their ammo. They did shoot, but not that much, I mean, so let's see the power of Bretionia. So we have Karl Franz coming here ahead. And this is basically just scouting out from them and us. He isn't taking that much damage, so like I'm pretty much like trying to micro him. We're not some good players in multiplayer, so you'll see a lot of mistakes done by us and them. But yeah, we're just having fun. That's it. And well, let's speed it up a bit because it's gonna take a while for the beginning stages. So basically here we were as like we're waiting it out. Hellstorm rocket batteries rolling but not hitting anything. I was trying to bait Carl Franz. You'll see that in a bit, I think. I was trying to bait Carl Franz to come here so I can rush him with the Pegasus Knights as well, to take him out early, but he didn't fall for that. He was careful. So, yeah, you see here, they're like doing their things. Two boys, two kings. Yeah, Hellstorm still shooting. Did get some casualties here on the Ice Wolf, but nothing too much. It's a cheap unit, so it doesn't even matter. But let's see, Lauren Leonker chasing Carl here a bit, and they started moving forward, and we're gonna have a fight, I think, here. Yeah, it's gonna erupt now. Yeah, bit. The Pegasus coming in right away, but yeah, I would say I did more damage to him because I am gonna regen some of that health, so nothing too much. So we actually managed to convince them to push. That's what we wanted the whole time. We wanted them to move up front somewhere here where we could rush them, and their artillery is not gonna be in the best position and all that because of the arc of shooting. They basically kind of fell into the trap. I mean, we weren't expecting a victory because look at this, like they had organ guns, cannons, everything great against artillery. So they have Hellstorms which would decimate these Marauders. So yeah, we didn't expect too much from this battle, but it ended up really well for us. We were having a few lasts, so we're just gonna let them push until they'll get in range. Then we call up for the final charge. And yeah, it begins. It has begun. Well, you can see here the rush. Oh, I didn't actually even say they have two Momets, so yeah, that's a mistake. But we have a bunch of Knights, the Crusades, rushing in towards the Empire Cavalry, which is gonna fall back. They got scared. I mean, imagine these guys coming towards you. Yeah, you're gonna be scared. So what we have here is they are actually doing a mistake there. They could have locked some of them in and then rushed with infantry or something like that. They're actually making a mistake where they're gonna actually let all of mine cavalry, the main core of my army, go around and do some damage. Wulfric is still pushing forward. I have these are basically, I didn't control them for the whole battle. So I just want them up there to assist the charge of the Norscan army. So yeah, not proud of that, but sacrifices were to be made. Damsel of Life closely following the cavalry here. Pegasus are soon gonna come. And I realized, like we realized back then, that artillery took pretty big damage to the Wulfric's army, so we decided, like, I basically went for a suicide rush with the Pegasus, which they did really well. And you see how much of the army is right now following our cavalry. So you can see, like, there's a whole bunch of troops coming towards my cavalry. So like it's gonna be a bit easier for Wulfric to come in and bust that front line easily, which he did like a great job there. So we did pretty well there. It's already working, but right now I'm gonna like they're actually realizing the mistake and they're pulling some infantry and cavalry back there. Also, they're probably seeing right now that Pegasus are disturbing the artillery that's shooting down Wulfric. And now the charge will commence from the first cavalry. Let's see some good battle here against Marauders, against Dwarf Warriors. And we have a first charge as well. Not the best one, but at least it looks very cool. Bretonnians ripping havoc against these Empire infantry, pushing far back, throwing the dwarves away. Hellstorm rocket batteries also got wrecked. Yeah, it was pretty epic. We have Pegasus here. We have Lewin Leoncoeur here taking out Karl Franz. Yeah, Lewin is gonna do a pretty good job against him. We have as well Ungrim is here. So my friend Marin that's playing Norsca is gonna take care of Ungrim pretty well. For now I was just like keeping him there until he came to attack Lewin Leoncoeur. So I had to pull him back out there because like Ungrim is gonna destroy him. That's like he didn't have the HP to fight him, or I think Ungrim is just overall 10 times stronger than Lewin Leoncoeur, but I don't know. I'm Dwarf Build. I'm like pretty big fanboy of the Dwarfs, so my favorite faction in every regard. I just love them. Okay, we here have the balance bar is going to our favor, so yeah, that's it. Like already here we know we're gonna win. We have this mammoth here decimating some of the Empire infantry and cavalry. He is like doing his job. Yeah, dwarves, they lost like all lines. They're just like remaining there. We have Marauders going here for a charge against these Empire Greatswords. We have Pegasus Knights here fighting. They just got wrecked. But all in all, here are some of the knights that are regrouped and are pushing in. Oh my god, this is cool. This was very cool. Knights pushing through the blasting charges and going for the dwarf miners. It was a pretty fun battle, I must say. So let's see. Here Ungrim is getting a beating. Ungrim is taking a beating here, but the Empire captain is trying to help Ungrim and take on Ulfric. Let's see. I did remember I told Lewin Leoncoeur to fall back to get some HP back. Let's see. So we have the dwarf engineer also here on full HP, but I don't think anybody is going to focus that much on him because we really want. Yeah, Ungrim died probably already. Yeah. So right now we're gonna go and try to kill this Empire captain here. All together. I'm gonna bring out some of my remaining Pegasus and Lewin Leoncoeur to help Ulfric because he's really low now. You can see it. He did do like a great job. Not too many kills, but he fought pretty valuable enemies. Yeah, you can see no micro here. I'm letting these spearmen decimate my questing knights, so yeah. But we still here have a lot of my cavalry alive, destroying some dwarf warriors. Ulfric is falling back, and the Pegasus and Lewin Leoncoeur are coming to help him take out this captain. Damsel of Life as well here, doing her last charge against, doing some healing to the Ulfric as well. So this was I would say a pretty good team play by us. Here, trying to save Wulfric and keep him in the battle because like they still have a good chance of like winning, but we're not gonna go down that easy. Neither are they. So We have to kill this Empire Captain. He was very annoying, and we already get a very quick victory here after killing him, so... Yep. Yep. So, this was like the first battle I commented, and yeah, we can see here. Like, not too many kills, but exactly, like, there were some good fights there. The dwarf artillery did basically nothing. We disturbed it, and the rest just fell down. Let's see, for the Empire, the Hellstorm Rocket Battery, one managed to get 86 kills. I wouldn't say that's like... that's good, but, you know, at least it's something. The Greatsword, one unit of Greatsword did 65 kills, but that's like still too much, too little, I would say, for the price you pay. I didn't do well as well. Like, some of my questing knights racked up like almost like 100 kills, 175, 80, 92. Pegasus did kill important units, so I was like pretty proud of them. Damsel of Life like basically just healed Luen and Ulfric and some of the Pegasus knights, so she did her job well, I would say. Then we have, yeah, his Shaman Sorcerer of Mel did excellent job, like literally epic job, and I must say my friend played very well and did most of the beating. I was like, he was doing the damage, I was like doing the distraction and disruption of the enemy lines, so we did pretty well. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of us. I would say we played the two hardest factions to play against the two easiest factions to play, in my opinion. Somebody may disagree, but pretty meta builds here for both of them, going with defensive and artillery with Dwarfs and Empire, pretty good. I mean, I will change it up a bit, but these are pretty good builds against like mine meme build and my friends as well, because we don't main these factions or anything like that. Like, I'm a Dwarf player and he's a Skaven player, so yeah, it was pretty fun, I must say. So if you liked the video, drop a like, and that's it. See ya next time.